Everyone, Jackie Tomlin here, and we are going live today. We're doing a different read. This is Tarot by the Houses. I know some of you are big into astrology. I'm not a big astrologist, so this is a breakdown by the houses, and I'll explain that. We'll clarify as we need to. This is for the collective, which is you. This is the ones that are in the room. This is the ones that are coming in on the playback. It is everyone and includes everyone. If you're seeking a personal reading, please contact me at JackieTomlin.com. Everything I offer is also in the description box below. Now, you find the description box by the black arrow on the bottom. I think it's on your right-hand corner, bottom right-hand corner. If you're new to the channel, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate it. It's how I get to know you. It's how I'm going to pick up on your energy. Okay. We're going to do a lot of lives over here. I've not taken the time. Well, happy birthday, Harry. Harry is our room moderator. I have not taken the time to do a trailer on this channel of what it's about and what we're going to do, but I do intend to do that here in the next few days. I would say over the weekend, but possibly not. I am available for readings this weekend. So, Tarot by the Houses is a little bit different. It's the categories with each house, what's going on there, what's coming up there. You are welcome. And yeah, so I think it's going to be good. This is something I'm trying out different readings to see what clicks over here, what doesn't click. Don't forget, sometime over the weekend I will be doing the bonus read for whoever gives the most views for the ones that are dated the week of 8/15. Okay, that will be the sign that gets the bonus read. Okay. So, hello, Miss Becky. So let's get started here, and I will go over the houses, what the categories are, and what we're looking at, and we may clarify some of these as we go. All right, your first house in the zodiac. Your first house is the house of self. Where you stand with yourself, what's going on there. Okay. Also, to those that have been sending me an email on my website like I asked you to, we did have an email problem. It just come to my attention a few days ago. It has been fixed. So Jackie at JackieTomlin.com, best way to reach me. On a lot of social media too. So, but I don't, some of those social media accounts, I don't check the messages that often. So I will ask that you email me on my website. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you having coffee? I'm having coffee too. Just saying. In the middle of the day, drink of choice when I'm not in the pool. It's a little cloudy for that today. All right. First house of self. Alrighty. The house of self, we're going to start with the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay. You guys have really been working, I'm going to say, over the last 12 months on a new journey, or that journey inward, as I like to put it. Hi, Sunny. We started off with the Leo energy with the Queen of Wands. Okay. And we moved on over to the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. And this is the house of self. So what we've got going on here, it does show that you've been working on yourself. And for whatever reason, some of you may have to get good and fed up to work on yourself. Perhaps with family, perhaps with your job, just something different there. You had to just kind of reach that point to level up and work on yourself. Because of that, he gave us the Eight of Wands. Now, if you can see that, see the explosion there from the volcano? That is total happiness, total contentment, okay, and some love arrows flying around. And it ended up where you're at now with the Three of Cups, which is upcoming. Okay, so Becky has said that she's having problems getting notifications, and a couple of you have made that in the comment section. Unsubscribe, resubscribe seems to reset it. It is a constant YouTube problem. I have reported it. I don't know what to tell you other than to do just that. Unsubscribe, resubscribe. And if you're not subscribed, please take the time to do so and hit that notification bell. So where you're headed to now that you're grounded, I'm sorry. Jeez, scared me to death. Now that you're grounded and now that you're centered, you are headed off. You're going to be able to help someone else out. And it just blacked out my screen. Lovely. Hold on, gang. Let me get you back here. I know you haven't gone nowhere. So aggravating. Okay. So you're going to help someone else out. You're going to help them grow internally. You're going to help them with something going on there. Okay. Now, so the house itself, I have no concerns about. I don't see any reason to clarify. It just shows that you're very strong. You're very confident. And I like what I see here. Okay. So now we're going to move into your second house, which is your house of money. All right. First card we have, this is the Nine of Swords. It's come out in the reversed. And we have the King of Swords. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So at one point in time, I'm going to say you are in a very dark place in regards to your finances. Okay. You are not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes sense. Now, I believe that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We have this King of Swords here that you are taking things on very aggressively. In other words, you're not settling for less. You are moving forward. You are getting things done. And then moving forward with this, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me, you're working, you're gaining, you're planting the seed, you're watching your money grow, you're planning for your future. Some of you working on savings, investments, things of that nature. Some of you looking at starting a side hustle or a business or perhaps a second job. But overall, it shows me here, that's not where you were about 12 months ago. Okay. You were in a very dark spot. But yeah, you put your foot down and you did the work, and it's going to pay off. You're not right now in the present exactly where you want to be financially, but it's coming. Okay. It is coming. Also, a Libra may or may not resonate here for you guys. Okay. All right. Third house, communication and transportation. Okay. We come in, we have the Five of Cups. Something you're working on here. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And we have Justice. Okay. So I got a lot going on here in communication, transportation. Let's start with the communication part. First thing that I see is that you're not open and you're not expressive. And you are really working on that, because the Eight of Swords shows me that journey inward, like I said, from the self category is really paying off. You're really starting to open up more. For some of you, it is actually an expansion of the circle of friends. Okay. Also in your house of transportation, a couple things coming into play here. Something is coming in to financially restore your balance. Okay. But I'm also seeing the signing of a lease and or contract or something legal there. So perhaps some of you are actually looking at purchasing a vehicle between now and December. Okay. I know I said the reading is for like a month from now, but some of you it is for a month from now. But for most of you, between now and December, there is another vehicle or a new vehicle or a new to you vehicle, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're moving on to the fourth house. And the fourth house is the house of your home. Okay. So in the home, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Man, I'm telling you, the work on yourselves here has been phenomenal. And look at there, there's my favorite card. We got the Chariot in the home front. Yay. Okay, so in the home, what I'm seeing is that you have left the troubled waters and you're heading off into the calm. Something that was disruptive in your home is no longer there. Could be a person, could be an animal, could just be discord or arguments within the family. Okay, some kind of discord that was in the home is cleared out. And I see that here with that Five of Swords in reverse, that at one point in time, you were very defensive. You were very defensive. You were very guarded. You were very protective. It could be from your family. Copacetic. Now we have the Chariot. And what does the Chariot say? The Chariot is your yes answer. This is moving forward, rushing in, the unexpected, but it's all things good. And if that had to appear anywhere, I'm glad it appeared in your home life. We're moving on to your fifth house, which is your house of love. We have the Two of Swords coming up in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. Now, let me say this, okay? You know, we do the romance angels a lot. And the romance angels, one of the cards says, your love life is being affected by your career and finances. And I don't agree with that, but it shows up here. Okay. So, yeah, this is something that needs to be worked on. First of all, we'll start with that Two of Swords in the reverse. This is in the love life. Shows me you've had decisions to make. Okay. Decisions whether to move forward, decisions to stay or go. Decisions between two people. It all depends on what fits your situation, but there's been decisions that are being made, and some of those decisions are being made currently, and some of y'all, you have made the decision in the last few months. The Six of Pentacles shows me that there is something here restoring your financial balance. And now let's go back to where I'm saying money has no business in your love life at all. At all. I have yet to figure out why that comes into play. I've seen it in a lot of readings. No business in your love life. And we have the Seven of Cups, okay? And the Seven of Cups comes in with, if I have singles out there, you've got options, okay? You've got options. You've got options in love. You've got options in general. Now, if you're a couple out there, your options are in love, but that's more pertaining to your family and your friends and what options you want to go with. There are some people you are cutting out. There are some people that you have decided that they're just not worthy of your time. They're not worthy of your love. Bottom line, like I said, this whole reading, it's been strong on the work you've done on yourself. Okay. So on to the sixth house. This is the house of health. We come with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hermit. And we have the Sun. So in regards to matters of your health, it's expensive. It is expensive. Believe me, I know, of all people. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is your financial independence. And some of you are just struggling with, maybe you don't want to go for that checkup or you don't want to go for the test, because let's face it, right now, insurance is a joke when it comes to the deductibles and all like that. And I totally get that. The good news is the Hermit indicates you guys are on the right path. Now, I'm not offering up any health advice whatsoever. I am telling you what has come out in your reading. Some of you are taking the homeopathic route or the holistic route. But whatever you're doing, it says you're on the right path. Some of you, it's new routines, diet, exercise, something different there, because bottom line is the sun is here, the happy card, and everything shining brightly. I don't see, and granted, this is a general collective. I am not a medical doctor. I'm not seeing anything that throws up a concern in regards to your health, other than I do feel that some of you are putting something off. And that could be as simple as a physical, a dental appointment, or something like that. Maybe, and like I said, it might have to do with your deductible as well. Okay. But that does shine through. Moving on. Okay, guys, starting up the new categories here. We're going up to the seventh house. Now, this is your house of relationships, marriage, contracts, what you're looking at there. Starting with that King of Cups. You know, I kind of call him, he's like the King of Love. Okay. And we have the Ten of Swords. Some real, like I said, self-work and self-realizations. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So what we're looking at here, relationships, love, marriage, contracts, things of that nature. Starting with that King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be, but it does show that there is someone that is willing to offer you this large cup of love. And then I look at the Ten of Swords, and it shows me there's that 50-50 split on you. Okay. There's part of you that is willing to jump in and accept it. And there's part of you that still wants to hold this at bay, because that Ten of Cups is in reverse. And what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing some self-doubt. Can you find someone you're compatible with? Can you find that long term? Can you actually be with that happily ever after? Okay. And it does show that it's very possible. Okay. And it does show, I mean, I'm looking at the next month, guys, to be honest with you. I'm looking at between now and October. If you're single, that offer is going to be made. Okay. It's good. And you're going to have a decision to make as to whether, are you ready for that commitment? Are you ready to move forward in a relationship? You know, someone here wants a relationship with you. So there's where I'd see the decision. For my couples, I don't see any problems whatsoever. I see a strengthening of the bond, to be quite honest with you. I see communication increasing, and perhaps some maybe date nights are overdue, but no problems for my couples. Okay. It's my singles are going to have a heavy decision to make between now and October. Now, my next house is the eighth house, which is merging and travel. Okay. So what we have coming up there, we have the Queen of Swords. Oh man, have your bags packed. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. When I say have your bags packed, I mean just that. I mean, you've got someone here, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whatever it is, it's just like, you know, they got that wild hair and they're presenting it to you and say, hey, let's go here and let's leave tomorrow. Let's leave in the morning. And they're not going to take no for an answer. You're kind of up in the air. What am I going to do? I mean, I've got to do this. Who's going to watch the dog? Blah, 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 blah. Bottom line is you go. Not only do you go and you have an absolute blast. So in regards to travel, who are you traveling with? I really think this is a friend. This could be a relative. Okay. But there's some kind of unexpected adventure you're going on, and it is going to be something that supersedes your expectations, which I really like seeing. This is also not going to be as expensive as what you're anticipating. You know, a lot of you, that's your go-to. I don't have the money to go right now. I'm not in a position to just pick up and go. And you're going to have every excuse in the book. But then I go back to this Queen of Swords. It's not taking no for an answer. Could be an earth sign, possibly a Virgo. Just want to throw it out there. But there's someone here that says, you know what? We're going. We're doing this. Get in the car. Well, let me tell you, get in the car. You're going to have a great time. Guys, y'all give me those thumbs up. The channel needs that help. Okay. And yeah, it's going to be good. I see nothing negative there. And it's really funny because I usually don't see a whole lot in regards to the travel. And this is just very, very clearly put. Okay. Now, let's go into education and your abilities. This is your ninth house. Furthering your education. All right, we've got, I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all do need to see the cards, don't you? You got the Hierophant, and I love the Hierophant. You see the Hierophant here? She is writing her plan down in the book. She is manifesting. She is making it happen. Okay, and then I've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, the Temperance card coming in. Okay, so what we're looking at here, manifestation. Now, I really want to stress this. Manifest it within the next month. Okay. And yeah, we do go into retro sometime September, about mid-September, I think it is. So get onto that manifestation of what you want to see happen. Act as if you already have it. Let it come into you. Let it draw into you. It's going to be good. Okay. Then beside that, I've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and this shows me what you're manifesting is your ability to earn money or your ability to make money. For those of you that are working full time, you're looking at something extra. And some of you, a lot of you, are looking at something like taking a hobby and making a little bit of money off of it. Whether you do crafts or make jewelry or write children's books or something like that, you're doing something creative that's going to make a little bit extra money too. And maybe you're setting that back for the holidays. I'm not sure, but there is some extra money here. Temperance comes in with the Sagittarius energy, but this is the transfer of energy. You see the transfer here from shell to shell? What this says is you have realized that when you do the same thing, you get the same results. So therefore, you're changing things up. When you change things up, you're going to have a positive outcome. So whatever you're manifesting here, pertaining to making money, making your money go further, or making more money, you do have the ability to make this happen. Okay. It's, how do I want to describe this? It's waiting for that light bulb to go off, you're creative enough. Well, hello, Miss Dorothy. You are creative enough to take something to another level. Or, you are creative enough to, while you're sitting there going, why am I living paycheck to paycheck when I could have a little extra? What can I do for extra? And as you think on that, and as you meditate on that, and as you manifest that, it's like, ta-da, that light bulb goes off. And a plan is born, just like that. 10th house, career and work. Coming in with the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Wands coming in with the Messenger card. And we have, look at there, the Five of Wands. Okay. I'm not going to say you hate your job. But some of you hate your job. You really do. Others of you have taken and embraced a job as a job, and this is how I make my living, and life goes on. And that might not be working for you right now at the time being. Okay. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things. The Ace of Cups shows me you're in a new beginning, but your new beginning is more matters of the heart, more in your family, more into your love life, more, your head is everywhere but your job. Does that make sense? Well, Harry, we know you love this job. By the way, guys, it's Harry's birthday. So show him some love. So yeah, so it's more to life. Okay. Um, the message is, and we're going to clarify this because I'm not going to say this is negative, but it's not the most positive thing house I've seen so far. The message is there are still obstacles to confront at work, or there's still some chaos there. Okay. So where things may not be perfect at work, it doesn't show me that it's going to be rightened anytime soon. All right. Yep. Nope. Your head is more into the love life right now. And like I said, if you're a couple, it's a love of family, it's a love of friends. Ha ha! The Bajiggity card has come out in work and career. You feel like a cat on a hot tin roof. Do I stay? Do I go? And we have the Fool. Okay. And for some of you, yes, you are absolutely going to take a leap of faith. Now, do not go to work Monday and quit your job and say Jackie said for you to do so. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm saying some of you are getting ready to step out and do something differently in regards to your career. And some of you may be applying for another positions within the company that you work for, maybe a higher position or something to that effect. Okay. Now, let's go on to your 11th house. This is your house of hopes, dreams, and wishes. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. And with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It really isn't. It's really just really an Ace of Wands. Okay, so hopes, dreams, and wishes. I'm going to have to say yes, yes, and yes. Okay. I mean, this is the perfect card to have out of hopes, dreams, and wishes is the Six of Wands, which is total victory and complete success. Okay. This is everything. This is, surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. Some of you have an audience of some sort. You might be in the spotlight, but it's victory and success. And the reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Money is still not where you want it to be. It's coming. And we have the Ace of Wands that says you're in a new beginning. Your new beginning is now. It's between now and about this time of September. Okay. So yeah, very good. Hopes, dreams, and wishes. No problems there. For some of you, let's go back to that manifestation energy. For some of you, you are manifesting something. And I'm not sure if it's love, work, money. I'm going to say it may be to do with money. It does show spring of 2023. Everything you want has come to fruition by spring of next year. So now in your 12th house, endings, problems, and challenges. We have the Four of Cups. We have, look at there, the damn tower. How fitting is that? And we have strength in reverse. Yes, we will clarify this. 12th house of endings, problems, and challenges. First of all, there's going to be an unexpected offer. I do throw out the word unexpected. This offer for some of you could be in love, and for others, it just could be a generalized offer of help or assistance. Now, someone close to you, this is a someone, not a something. Okay. Someone close to you, yes, is going to set your temper off. Okay. We will clarify that. You have the strength to get through it, okay? But it's not coming as quickly. In other words, you're letting something fester here. Does that make sense? That whole elevation of the blood pressure? Someone has really, really gotten under your skin. That's here in the next 2 weeks. All right, so let us go further. we have the Hangman energy. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so now I know what's going on. First of all, you're feeling negative and stuck in this situation. Okay, you're festering. You are festering. There is someone who has pissed you off, and it is about to drive you crazy. Okay, even after you vent, you are having problems letting this energy go. It's like, how dare this person? Blah 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 blah. Okay. There is the Eight of Cups. You will finally let it go. See, this is a divine timing card. You're finally going to let that energy go and you're going to walk away from the situation. This is involving someone from your past. It is a person. It is not a situation. It is a person. You're just, for whatever reason, like I said, you're frustrating. Sometimes, remember, the Tower always leads to sudden changes, okay? And it's always leading you to a better change. And I do see sudden changes, but the sudden change I'm seeing is that you're having a problem letting that energy go. And then you move forward. Then you walk away from it. And you realize it's just not worth your time and your energy. All right. So now we're going to see what you need to know. We done cleared all 12 houses here, all 12 categories. Let's see what we have that you need to know. I'm the mother. I'm the mom. Oh, gracious. Okay. So what you guys need to know out of this reading, the Four of Swords. We have Judgment. Someone judging you. We have the Lover's card. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Moon. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Wow. Two of Cups. And Four of Pentacles. I'm going to throw you down a couple more, but let's get through these first. First of all, Four of Swords is coming in as the calm before the storm. Get the rest that you can while you can, because it's coming into that busy, chaotic time. Okay? Now, what jumps out in this reading significantly? Divine timing. And then we have these two cards in reverse. We have Judgment and we have the Devil, both in reverse. If you pass judgment on someone, you're going to be wrong, and you really think that this person, because they're close to you or that they're in your circle, you have pegged them to be shady. They are not. Okay? So let's be real careful within the next couple weeks who we pass judgment on too quickly. We also have you coming in strong here in the love life with the Lovers and the Union. Now, this is for my singles as well as my couples. Okay. For my singles, this is actually something new, and I think it's something that could really develop nicely here. You're still stressing over finances. Finances are not exactly where you want them to be. And there's something here that's asking you not to disclose everything you know. Keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and or opinions. Moving a little bit further, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Page of Swords. Allow yourself to be happy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of that bajiggity energy, but allow yourself to be happy. Page of Pentacles. I think someone's coming in to visit. This could be an unexpected visitor. This could also resonate as a Capricorn energy, or perhaps a good business deal. but I think you've got some unexpected company coming into play. You definitely got a new beginning in communications. And this communication is someone reaching out to you that you have not heard from in a while, but you're delighted to hear from. Now, the person that you feel has lied to you or not been honest with you, you are incorrect about. Let's go back to passing judgment or someone you think is shady who is actually not. So there you have it, guys. I know it's a little bit of a different read, but we will do this again sometime. It just gives you a breakdown of all areas when we are not asking anything in general. Just shows what comes up in what areas of our life, where you need to work on, what you don't need to work on, things of that nature. Now, don't forget the zodiac readings, the weekly reads that are dated the 15th, not the 22nd, that's next week, but the ones that are dated the 15th, the highest views gets the bonus reading over the weekend. So if you haven't taken the time to check out, you can go back and see how your week was supposed to play out. And then of course your 822, our next week's videos are already up and posted. So you will be seeing me sometime over the weekend. I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday. I am available all weekend for readings. Sunday afternoon, I am on standby for my daughter. So I don't know about Sunday afternoon yet. Right now, we are still scheduled for our regular live on Sunday night. Okay. Now, if you're looking for a reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. I am available all weekend. You guys keep me busy because I think it's going to be kind of a cloudy weekend. I don't like clouds. Oh, nice, Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoy that. I don't know what your weather's like here, but it's been really good for picnic weather. I have not done a picnic, and I couldn't tell you how long. It's a great idea. I might bring this up to my granddaughter. I ran from the school bus to see it. That's it. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Y'all have a great afternoon, a good start to your weekend. Happy birthday, Harry. And yeah, I will see you all soon, probably tomorrow or Sunday. So look forward to it. Bye, gang. Thank you for joining me.